But you really need to take this back, my dude. You've got one here, which is fine. It's fair enough. But this one you can go get. Go get Condate Arvernia. Oh, it looks like this guy's going to get stack wiped. Still got 931 ducats and making a fairly decent chunk of income. So there is that. Will the Emporion War end this session? Will it end this game? I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could play Games Master and like force the Greeks to attack Magna Graecia. That would be quite fun. Alright, so the Numidians, I think quite stupidly, are coming in and attacking this 138,000 men. Again, though, they use the correct tactic and they're going to do massive amounts of damage. Oops, apologies for that. They're going to do massive amounts of damage purely because of the tactic being correct. He pulls out one of the dudes and now he's got the right tactic and those elephants should start dropping like flies instead of elephants. Baron has unfortunately dropped. Will it continue into the next multiplayer game even though they're not part of the Bronze Age map? Mate, I would not bet against it. There is some bad blood between these players, I think, at this point. Yeah, so the elephants, they're going to lose the battle, of course, but I think they've done plenty of damage. And let's be fair, these elephants are free. These elephants are absolutely free. So, oh no, we lost 14,380 elephants. And what? It doesn't matter. They're fucking free. Celtiberia, are you involved in any player wars? Oh, you are. Macedonian Magnavish. He did it! He did it! The balls on the man! The balls on him! Yes!
Balls.
I love it. Hello. Wait, Baron? You're... Oh, yeah, Baron.
Yeah,
you just dropped.
I
Did you declare war on Magna Graecia?
Yes, I did.
Oh, thank fuck for that. I was worried that it was your AI.
No, it was me.
Okay, yeah, no, you can totally come back in.
Thank you.
I need you to come back in.
Yes, please.
So what changed your mind?
Oh, I was never... The problem was my allies didn't want to declare war, so I had to convince them, but I always wanted to go to war.
Oh,
Yes.
tell you
Egypt
what.
and Kush will probably attack us.
So Emporion has just sent Albion a peace deal offer for all of Britain. All of
Yeah, you should
Emporionese Britain. Interesting.
And he accepted it while we had a hot join. Fuck.
Yeah, I
Don't
should've.
accept peace deals during
I'm
hot
sorry.
joins. During
I
hot
forgot.
joins.
Give him,
No.
as a patron, I demand he gets an extra one. Because it's MG needs to die. Do you know what? Do you know what they did? They came over, yeah, and Poyen came over and started laughing, saying I pissed him off because. And then I said, "Can I have England?" He's like, "No, you're not gonna get anything." And now look where he is. Look where he is, getting slapped. No.
Okay, buddy. Hey, just a point. Could you not send peace deal offers during when it's paused because it's could be a hot join, and well, yeah, he's just accepted. I think that might be causing a desync.
Oh shit! Sorry. Hopefully it won't though.
Hopefully it won't. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed at least.
So like, should we just mouse off until he gets in?
Yeah,
for
pretty
the
much.
uptick?
I think when it's paused, just pure mousing off is probably a better idea. But well fought. The tenacity of fucking staying in it. You've got one island left,
Yeah.
and you're like, I am not piecing out. That's ballsy, man. It's ballsy.
Had to be done. We're gonna be at war again, but I didn't want to have England as like a big fucking easy war goal for them again. You know what I mean?
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
So.
Oh, well fought. I'll put you back.
Hey.
All right, there we go. All right.
Yeah, it's stable. Yeah, I've
Just
clicked the stuff.
keep the fingers still crossed.
Oh, I've clicked it already.
Well, I mean, just cross your fingers so like your second finger's on the left and then the right. You know, just hope and do the praying thing if that's what you do.
I'm hopeful. I
So
believe
yeah.
science.
So now Magna Graecia is oh god, look at the map. That Diplo map is filth.
I've seen worse.
I have seen worse too, but at the same time, that's
I've
filth.
made worse.
I mean, I've been involved in worse, but still. North Africa, about half of Iberia and about half of Italy versus Europe.
Yeah. Iberia and Northern Europe was an offensive.
True.
I'll
Yeah,
go-
no, in that case,
I'll get back to my alliance.
sure.
Yeah, I
Good
should
luck.
go as
See
well.
ya. Thank you.
Yeah, in that case, part of this was an offensive war. So therefore, there is very little sympathy. What I hope now is that Arvernia doesn't peace out. That looks a lot like the Mayo and Texas War a few years back. It's literally what I was referencing. That's what I've been part of that was worse. I was this, and I had the ally of this, and I was against this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and I think it also went all the way over here. It was pretty big. But yeah, this is pretty extreme. Oh yeah, I was also against this, and that was you, Cheese. I know it. So yeah, I hope they don't peace out, right? Because right now, Macedon's come in, right? They're like, okay, we've got to save the Gauls. Maybe that was what he said, I don't know. We've got to save the Gauls and take some land for ourselves. That's great. But if the Gauls now peace out, Magna Graecia's like, okay, now I can 100% turn around and attack Macedon, and we can win this. We can fight 1v1 with Macedon with these guys not involved. But if they are involved, there is, they have to fight on two fronts, and tell me a war where fighting on two fronts has worked well. Oh, and it looks like Pictonia's getting wrecked now. They can't retreat. I guess they've just lost their military access through Emporion. So this army is gone. If he just stands his army here, it'll just eventually die. There it is, it's gone. That's a shame. It looks like Starchitec tried to come in and failed. That looks like there was a battle here. I guess he didn't realize that the army was here. I mean, that's good news for Magna Graecia. Sorry, good news for Macedon. He's able to invade and make a lot of progress while the army is away. Because at the moment, the war is over Eternum this time. So, right there. And he's pretty much got all of it. He's got 2 sieges left to do, and then Eternum is occupied. What he needs to do is get himself to Akragas, which has got a sexy-looking 656 pops in it. He needs to get himself to Akragas, occupy, Sicily, occupy Italy, and then start pushing this way. That would leave Starchitec fairly badly fucked, because he would be the last one to be liberated, and maybe Numidia and Mauritania can focus all of their efforts on Celtiberia. Would be nice if Celtiberia was to win against these guys, though. These guys shouldn't be in Iberia. That's filth. Like, religiously, they've already managed to turn it mostly megalithic. Culturally, they haven't done actually a very good job of turning it Massilian or Mauryan. Or Mauryan, whatever. But Celtiberia, come on now. There's an army up here. I think you need to deal with it. There it is. He's going in that direction. Good lad. So let's look at it from Magna Graecia's perspective. What has he got? He's got troops on ships. Those ships are going towards Italy, or towards Sicily, actually. He's got some troops down here. It's a fairly weak stack, but it looks like it is just a regional army, which makes sense. He's got an army here, some mercenaries. It looks like they may have just driven off a stack of Arvernians. We've got Albion up in the north. What is your plan now? You've got your navy here. I don't see any armies up here, so that means you're still invested, which I like. You have come back to your own territory here, though. Come on, don't... These guys bled for you. They bled for you. Don't leave them out in the cold. I want to see you go in and help them. And yeah, look at this. Over 1 million people dead, and it's only been 6 years. Come on now. Don't just sit back and do nothing. Hello, Bjorn. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, if you look at Babylon and the war in Babylon, I will show you something that is so stupid about this game and makes me really, really sad.
Uh-huh. What about
You
it?
see the province of Edu?
Yes.
That was a fourth province that I had to siege in order to get into Babylon. When I sieged it, it depopulated without sacking.
And now you can't get any land
Now I
past
can't
that.
get any land past that because apparently there doesn't live any people in Edu.
Yeah, no, I've seen that problem before.
Yeah, it's. I just want to showcase that. I'm gonna peace out now.
Yeah, that's really shitty. Sorry, dude. I've seen that happen before. They did fix that for the most part, but edge cases, it can definitely still happen. Well, yeah. So now Babylon is just a playground for the Parthians. Meanwhile, looks like Celtiberia back on the attack. And no, it's actually just the vassals. Celtiberia, what are you up to, good sir? Oh, it looks like we got here just in time to see the fight. You're going to stop them from retreating, or what you should do is wait until they start retreating here. Oh no, that timing. Oh, that timing is filth. Oh, poor lad. Got a feel for him. You probably should let him retreat off that fort, then take it again. Oh, but you're gonna lose so badly. Like, assault this. Assault it. Assault it. What's wrong with you? Assault the fucking fort. There's 100 men there. You could have assaulted the fort. But yeah, Starchitec taking very, very bad fights. You need to get your fleet out right now, even if they die, to stop this guy from retreating onto the boats. Yes! Good fucking lad! Didn't really work, because, I mean, he's still got fairly decent morale, but you managed to catch him again. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to catch him with all of your troops at the same time, so I guess maybe it didn't work out so well. You got reinforcements coming in, though. Like, you need to push in. I mean, your troops are just so slow. Yeah, he's managed to get off the ships now. I mean, what you need is some fucking Albion support. Meanwhile, Albion's like, you know what? Fuck everyone. Wait, he's not even in the war. Albion is in the war. Of course he is. No, but what he's decided to do, though, is attack someone else. Albion, right? We need to have a chat here, my dude. My dude, what is wrong with you? Your allies bled for you. They bled for you so much.
Ew,
and now
is this
you've
gonna hurt me?
abandoned them to attack some little dude up in the north.
Lambert, I have to wait for food to agenda because you can't get food. If you looked, you'd have seen all my main armies were in my land gaining food.
Alright, and that's why they attacked an enemy.
Yeah, they were okay with it. It was pissing me off. It looked ugly. Plus, I'm fully confident in my allies. See, unlike you.
Well,
Actually, it's just us.
I'm actually not that confident in your allies. There've been some pretty bad misplays that I just witnessed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit annoying because of the whole food situation. Like, I've got them both back up to max food now, but the mercs start to get their food back.
Yeah, maybe we can ask Starchitec to make a mod where you can get food in an ally's land.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
wouldn't have had to pull
right,
back,
shut up.
but-
We've got a big battle. Bye. So, we got a big battle. It is Thrace and Macedon and all of the respective allies versus Magna Graecia. And just look at the numbers. And finally, Macedon has just got overwhelming numbers, and the quality doesn't seem too bad either. They're trading fairly decently, apart from when they roll poorly. At the moment, Magna Graecia's winning with the tactics. They're able to really do well on getting the right tactic. Retreating a guy out to change the tactic into the correct one is so much more efficient than retreating out and then changing it. But he's going to come back in to change the tactic once more once you've changed it. Then if you retreat, then he'll retreat and it'll go back to this status quo, where Magna Graecia wins. Although, having said that, yeah, that didn't work. Magna Graecia's tactics there did not pay dividends. Now we've got some vassals coming in. It's not really too important. I think what we're going to end up seeing is some troops running out of troops. So we got what? 60, 100,000, 220,000 versus quite a bit more. There's way more reserves for the Macedonian side. I mean, they're still doing so much more damage, though. It's insane. But again, he retreats to change the tactic into what is preferable. So he's changed it, and now you're going to come in and change it to some... He's so much better at it than the others. He's much, much better at changing tactics. Like, I'd say the only person that's been better at this tactic jumping, tactic hopping, has been Etruria. He's definitely been the best at this. Depth of generals. You know what? As much as this is very skillful, I would prefer to see it not a thing. If I'm being honest, I'd prefer it if it wasn't a thing. Right. So reserves 9 yeah, he's gone. Magna Graecia's lost the battle. There's still plenty of reserves here for Macedon. No reserves for Magna Graecia, and Magna Graecia runs away. Now what they should do is try and catch this guy. Yes, he's going for it. He's going for Gramentum. This stack of very weak level 15 general mercenaries are going to die now, I think. Go back into the Merc pool with you. Actually, he's managed to hold his own quite nicely. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, he's actually kept the mercenary as well, though. Good stuff. I like that. Now we've got, finally, Albion doing something. Yeah. Belisarius says, look at my navy. Let's have a look. Where is this navy? Let's have a look. Controlled navies. He's got 135 ships. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm glad I caught that. But it's still only 2,000? Oh, he's got a mega polyreme. And there's only one fort. Pella. 284 pops. Here it comes. Here it comes. That is going to be very painful for Macedon. Very painful indeed. Especially as, if I might remind you, there are special bonus points available for certain things at the end of the game. One of those is capital with the most pops in it. That's not going to help. Although I don't think you're really in with a shout of those points when we've got 1683 for Pisuria. I think Maori is also pretty fucking thick. But does Macedon see this eminent threat? And the fact he's got one mega polyreme as well, it's like, no more is needed. Although, that mega polyreme has to be at 100 health to be able to do it. And it's not, I don't think he's going to be able to do it here. I think he's got a smart idea, but I don't think it's going to pay off. He's going to get there. He's not going to be able to sack it. I mean, he's going to be able to do like Thessalonica, Dion, Cassandrea, you know, just raid a bunch of places. Oh, and the Macedonian navy sees it coming. Oh no! Macedon's navy is like, nah, away with you. Away with you. Didn't kill any ships, didn't lose any ships either, though. That did not work. Ooh, fuck me, that was a big old battle that I missed. And it looks like the Celtiberians won. From 228,000, the Celtiberians lost 57,000. And then, you know, the Emporianese lost half their army. But yeah, very, very big fight. And considering the numbers, I think Celtiberia can stand to lose that a lot easier than Emporion can.